Hello everyone. No, the title of this video is not clickbait. It was announced earlier today in the PlayStation 5 reveal livestream that Demon Souls is going to be coming to the PlayStation 5. You guys can actually watch my live reaction to that if you go on to the live stream. That live stream is not in the channel as of the recording of this video because it's still being processed by YouTube and whatnot, but regardless of all that, it is here. I'm going to be playing the trailer for you guys, and then we're going to be taking a look at a couple of things specifically in the trailer, and I'm going to be telling you guys how I feel about this and a couple of concerns that I also have. So here you go, guys. Take a look at it. You guys have no idea how hyped I am for this particular title. There are a couple of concerns that I have, but let's start by taking a bit of a closer look at the trailer here, shall we? Because they actually kind of trolled me a little bit on account of the fact that, like, when I was in the live stream, they were streaming this stuff. They showed this image, right? And my first thought, because of the music going on in the background and the way this image looks, I'm like, this kind of feels like Demon Souls. Could it be the Demon Souls remaster? Like, I was immediately thinking that. And then immediately after this image, they show this. And I was like, okay, it's not Demon Souls. It's something else because, as we all know, there's no snow area, at least that I can remember. It's been a while since I last played Demon Souls, and I do have Goldfish Brain, but I don't remember an ice area in Demon Souls. So they show this image, and I was like, okay, so it's not Demon Souls. It's probably something else, something new that they're working on. Let's see what is going on, right? However, immediately after this particular image, what do they show us? They show us this, which resembles a little bit the area surrounding Boletaria, if I remember correctly. This area, I don't remember at all. It has been a long time, like I said. And then this shot starts, the music starts, and I'm just like, you freaking darn Demon Souls, dude. I just completely lost. I lost it all, okay? I can't curse anymore on YouTube, so you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, but I completely just lost it. And they show us the gargoyles from, what was that jail-like area that I forget? Then you got Shrine of Storms here. You got the area before the Shrine of Storms with the skeleton. You got the Tower Knight right there. Dude, the Tower Knight. Look at the Tower Knight. He's one of my favorite boss fights in a Souls game. And just look at him. He looks friggin' magnificent. I can't wait to face off against the Tower Knight again. I wonder if they're going to be changing some of the mechanics of the game, like how the fights play out and stuff like that, or if it's just going to be like the original. I'm very curious to see how all of this is going to pan out. And I know for a fact that all of you in my community, at least most of you, are going to be hyped up about this as well. I mean, come on. Come on. This is the remake that we've all been clamoring for. Do justice to Demon Souls, and here it is, right? This is more from that area in Shrine of the Storms. If I remember correctly, the boss, I forget the name of that boss, the golden looking dude with the what's the name of that weapon? God damn, it's like a scythe-looking weapon thing. You got Flame Lurker here. Look at beautiful Flame Lurker. Look at him go. And then you have Dragon God standing atop Boletaria. This is, I don't think you're going to be fighting Dragon God here. I mean, naturally you fight Dragon God in Stonefang Tunnels. This is just to mimic the opening cinematic that we had in Demon Souls, I feel like, where you do see the Dragon God atop the castle when the undead are fighting below. I think that is what they were shooting for, but you got to look at it and you got to be like, dude, it looks friggin' phenomenal. Okay, so now let's talk a little bit about the concerns that I have for this. Now, if you actually go into the description, you can see here from Japan Studio and Bluepoint Games comes a remake of the PlayStation classic Demon Souls. This remake invites players to experience the original brutal challenge, completely rebuilt from the ground up and masterfully enhanced with a new fractured mode. In addition to beautiful shadow effects and ray tracing, players can choose between two graphics modes while playing, one focused on fidelity and one focused on frame rate, coming to PlayStation 5. Now, naturally, the whole thing about, you got one mode for fidelity and one for frame rate, that's fantastic. As a matter of fact, I wish more games would do that to actually take advantage of the additional hardware capabilities of a console to deliver frame rate instead of just like, graphical fidelity, and then just let the gamers choose for themselves. Some people might want frame rate, some people might want better visuals, but to me, that is something that I hope more people do, more developers do that for their games. Give us a shot at just having better visuals or better performance. The other thing that's very interesting is that there's going to be a new fractured mode, which I'm not exactly sure what that means, but it will be interesting to see. However, the point of concern is that, as you guys can see, you got Japan Studio, you got Bluepoint Games, you don't have From Software. Looks like From Software is not involved in this remake at all, which is normal in a sense. I mean, from a legal standpoint, they can do that because Sony owns the IP, as far as I'm aware. Therefore, they can just have somebody else work on the game, and they don't need to consult From Software in order to do it. But we all know that From Software has got that special touch when it comes to Souls titles. So I hope there was at least some consulting going on, so that they don't. I just really want this to be the Demon Souls remake that we all want, and From Software not being involved, I gotta say, it is something that makes me be a little bit hesitant about it. Now, the other thing is that as we were talking about the snowy area, one of the things that a lot of people were saying on the stream, this could be the fractured archstone, which, if you guys remember, back in the Nexus, there's a bunch of archstones that take you to a bunch of different places in the world. And there is one that is broken, which, if I'm not mistaken, it is the Giant's Archstone, and that could be the snowy area. As a matter of fact, I was just looking up a couple of videos about the Giant's Archstone. I came across this. Now, this right here is a video from this user, and I'm sorry I can't pronounce your name, who apparently is reposting this from another user from Twitch, who is called Gibbed, I would assume. And here you can actually see this area called the Northern Limit. They're using like a bunch of hacks and stuff to access cut content from Demon Souls. And you can see that this takes place in a snowy area. So this could be what that snowy area in the trailer kind of refers to, I would imagine. Some of this cut content, they went ahead and they actually made the entirety of the content. Or, it could be something entirely different, because it is a fractured archstone, and they do say that they have a new game mode, which is a fractured mode. So who knows what all of this could actually entail. But basically, I'm just really super excited about, replaying Demon Souls in a I was going to say remaster, but it's more like a remake capacity, because this is essentially a whole new game. It's just, they remade the whole game from scratch. There's no way to just, I'm just gonna upscale the graphics and now it looks like this. No, that's not how this works. And yeah, it was just cool as hell. To me, it was the coolest thing to see in the whole presentation. Like, I'm even more excited about this than I am about the console. There's just a lot It's a lot of reasons to be excited about it. If you are someone who has only ever played the Souls games and you never got around to actually playing Demon Souls because it was only available on the PlayStation 3, this is going to be your chance. If you happen to be planning on getting the PS5, this is going to be your chance. You're going to be able to play a remake of the game that made everything possible. Demon Souls was the very first one. It was Miyazaki's first, really popular game, I feel like. And I can't wait. I just can't wait. I might do more videos talking about this, but right now I'm just like super excited about it, and I can't even be that analytical as I tend to be about these trailers. Anyway, hopefully you guys are as hyped up about this as I am. Let me know in the comment section down below. I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay strong, stay safe, all the usual stuff. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you did not enjoy the video, hit the dislike button. Enjoy my content, subscribe, bell notification icon. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.